Today I'll be talking about the Iowa State Cyclones beating the Oklahoma Sooners. On October 7, 2017, Iowa State Cyclones beat number 3 ranked Oklahoma Sooners in a football matchup. After coming from a 24-10 deficit, they broke a 37-year win streak for OU against Iowa State. This was only the second time Iowa State beat OU since 1961. Iowa State was the underdog in this game. They were the unranked team and the team that played without their starting quarterback, and they came in 2-2, while the Oklahoma Sooners came in undefeated 4-0 and were number 3 in the nation. The quarterback, Kyle Kemp, passed for 343 yards and 3 touchdowns. He was the backup because the former starter, Jacob Park, was on leave for undisclosed medical reasons. Kemp only passed 2 times in his career before this game. Iowa State faced adversity because they lost their quarterback and they lost 20 straight games against ranked opponents. The outcome of the game affected the Iowa State Cyclones in positive ways. They won all but 3 games of their remaining season, and they beat 2 more top 25 ranked teams. One was in a bowl game and the other was a top 5 ranked team. Positive effects on OU after the game was they won the rest of their games in the season up to the playoff game. They were given a chance to play in the playoffs, and they were given the title as the number 2 team in the nation. And then Baker Mayfield won the Heisman Trophy, which was the quarterback for Oklahoma. But the negative effects were right after the game, they dropped from number 3 in the nation to number 12. It was the first loss for the head coach, Lincoln Riley, and the hopes of their playoff berth was drowning, as well as the Heisman Trophy being awarded to Baker Mayfield. But luckily, it all worked out because they won the rest of their games. All this information gained here, I gained from SB Nation, which was an article over Iowa State and Oklahoma. I got it from Oklahoma's football page, where their schedule and their rankings and all that was. And then I got it from a Star Telegram article on ESPN about the Big 12 and Iowa State and Oklahoma. This was the college football playoffs picture in 2017. Oklahoma was second, played against Georgia, Alabama, and Clemson. The conclusion of this game, of this essay, is that the Cyclones upset the number 3 ranked Sooners in a college football matchup. The effects after the win for Iowa State was that they hadn't beaten a team since 2012 that was ranked. It was the first time beating OU since 1990, only the second time since 1961, and it was the first win over a top 5 ranked team ever. The effects after the loss for Oklahoma was hopes of a playoff berth and Heisman Trophy faded away. National rank fell from 3 to 12, but they regained all of that hope back after they won the rest of their games in the season, and they regained the top 5 rank in the nation at number 2, as well as Baker Mayfield winning the Heisman Trophy. The in-game results was 38-31. Iowa State upset the Oklahoma Sooners. It was an upset that nobody saw coming, but they made it happen.